Hi, I watched Destiny Seeker and here's my review. Songkram and I, two university students, respectively the heads of dorm 2 and 3 that don't get along, secretly fall for one another. Alright, so first for this drama, I'm gonna start about the production because I have a bit to say about that. First, I think it feels very low budget. I don't know if it's a drama that is really low budget, but it does very much feel low budget. The sound is a bit terrible. It's not that great, but I've seen worse, so okay. It's bad, but it's not that bad. Then it's filmed a bit weirdly. Sometimes we have some jumps, sometimes the way it's edited makes it difficult to understand what is going on. I especially think, and I'm going to mention it now, but I especially think about the relationship between Min and Bright. At some point I thought I knew what was going on between the two of them, but then there was a time jump from the past, and then suddenly I was completely lost. I didn't know what their relationship was and how it had changed, because they didn't seem to be in good terms in the past, but suddenly they were friends in the present, but they never explained why, they never explained what happened. So I was really lost, and I think it's because of the editing, in part because of the editing. But the worst thing I want to talk about is the subtitles. The official subtitles are very terrible. If you've watched it with fan-made subtitles, good for you, because really you made yourself a great favor by doing that, because the official subtitles are terrible. I watched it till the end with the horrible subtitles. I read a comment that said that the last few episodes, like the two last episodes, had better subtitles, but not really. Not really, in my opinion. I didn't really see that much of a change in the subtitles. So yeah, I watched the full thing with very bad subtitles, and I have to say that it does take away a lot from the drama, because you're not able to understand correctly, and even if you understand what they mean, even if you understand what they are trying to say, with mistakes, grammar mistakes, and just vocabulary mistakes everywhere, it's very difficult to enjoy. But other than that, for this drama, I don't have much to comment about. It's a very average drama. It's nothing extraordinary, but it's nothing terrible at the same time. It's okay, it's watchable, kind of, with the effed up subtitles. It's difficult, but it's watchable. It's pretty fun. It's, like I said, it's nothing groundbreaking. It's just a usual, kind of your usual typical university students with the two parts that don't get along and have this kind of rivalry going on. So it's nothing incredible. But it's still enjoyable, and I enjoyed myself watching it to some extent. Again, because of the subtitles. Really, the subtitles ruined the drama in a part for me. But yeah, apart from that, I didn't have any real interest in any side couple watching the drama. I talked about Min and Bright already, that I didn't understand anything of their relationship or what was going on between the two of them. I just understood at the end when they finally got together, like, yeah, okay, now they are together. This I can understand. But before that, I didn't understand what was going on. And the other couple, I don't even remember their names. There is No, but the other guy, I can't remember. Again, no real interest there for them. I was mostly interested in the main characters, especially because it's a bit enemies to lovers, because they are in these different dormitories that don't get along. So it's kind of enemies to lovers, but at the same time they are kind of friends already in the first place. They are friends, or they become even more friends during the drama. So it's also kind of friends to lovers, kind of. Not really, because they both have feelings for one another from the get-go. So it's a bit different, but it allowed me to enjoy it enough and be invested in the story. And by the way, what I just mentioned, that they loved each other from the get-go, I actually enjoyed that. It's not something we see very often in Dramaland. One being in love at the very beginning of the drama, or before the drama starts, is something I'm used to see now. I see it more often, I think. But both of them in love from the very beginning is something that I have never seen, I think, before. So I was pleased by that. I actually enjoyed it a lot. Overall, I very much enjoyed the relationship between Songkram and I. Like I said, I like their progression. I like how they develop together. It's not too much enemies to lovers. It's not too much in your face. And from the two dormitories as well, they are not always complaining and pushing things to be bad between the two dormitories. So this I very much enjoy. However, I feel like sometimes it's a detail in the drama, but I see it happening in a lot of dramas, and it just drives me nuts now. Is that sometimes they put a cliche in a drama, but just to be there, because it's a cliche, not because it helps the story in any way. It's just there to be there, not to help the story in any way. So in this case, Songkram has been kind of flirting with Ai for a while now. He does a lot of nice things for him, and Ai seems to enjoy it as well because he's been in love with him. So of course he enjoyed the attention. But then suddenly he stops responding to Songkram. He stops responding to his messages, to his calls, and when Songkram finally gets to talk to him, Ai kind of gets mad at him and tells him to get lost, and that all the attention has been annoying him, that he doesn't want all that, when clearly he does. So this is weird. It's very weird. It just comes out of nowhere, and it's like it's just conflict to create some conflict out of nowhere, because then we have 6 days later and Ai is being all sad and dramatic because Songkram doesn't send him messages, because Songkram is nowhere to be seen. And like, dude, you told him to get lost. You were really mean to him. What are you expecting now? So this is something I see often in Dramaland. It's putting something in there to create conflict, but doesn't really make sense with the story, and it's just there to check the list of cliches, like, okay, we've put that, okay, we have this one as well, we're good, we've put all our list of cliches. It feels a bit like that. So yeah, this is something that really annoyed me, and I wanted to mention it, even though in the drama it's a detail, but for me it's starting to really be annoying. Lastly, I want to mention Om, the antagonist, a bit in the story, that I think doesn't hold much importance at all. Of course, the drama would be different without him, but I think the drama would be a lot better without him. And this senior, I don't remember his name, if it's Tam? Yeah, I think it's Tam. But yeah, this senior who is playing a baddie, I can't take him seriously. I can't take Om seriously either. But yeah, this senior, I really can't take him seriously at all. He makes me laugh. I find him stupid and pointless. Like, the drama is enjoyable, it's fun. But these scenes with Om and this senior are really random most of the time. It doesn't bring anything good to the drama, it only brings bad things, and in the end, it doesn't really serve a real purpose. I don't know, I really didn't like this part at all of the drama. I think the drama would be a lot better without it. And that's all I have to say about Destiny Seeker. Overall, I enjoyed myself, but the subtitles made it very, very difficult for me to enjoy because it was very terrible, difficult to read and understand what was going on sometimes. So yeah, I enjoyed myself. The drama in itself is not bad. It's a bit cliche, it's a bit what we're used to see, it's a bit classic, nothing out of the ordinary, but I still enjoyed myself and I think it deserves a watch, but try to watch it with subs made by fans, because yeah, if you can spare yourself the trouble of watching it with official subtitles, do it, because it's going to be worth it, really. But apart from that, I don't have anything else to say. Don't hesitate to tell me your thoughts about this drama. Did you like it? Did you not? Like I said, it's okay for me. I enjoyed it okay. It was nothing really grandiose, but a nice little watch to pass time. Why not? With this, I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye!